Welcome back. Today I just bought this XL75 from 1977. The seized motor, poured some transmission fluid or ATF, and then some acetone down the cylinder, let it sit for about 2 hours, freed right up. So let's pull that carburetor off and try to adjust that float a little more and get this thing running like it should. So it looks like the first time I adjusted, I didn't adjust it enough because the needle sealed it just fine. So when I push it up, seals it, and then when I let off, it starts draining gas. So I just need to make sure that float right there, right around there, sealed it fully. It's cold, so let's get it started up. Idle's really high on it. So I made this front plate out of, I'm pretty sure 24 or 26 gauge stainless steel, folded over edges. I just did it with the brakes at my school. And then same with this side panel, and this one's gonna go on the other side. So I just need to figure out how to mount them because they're just sitting in there. Look how friggin' rusty that thing is. Really needs cleaned up. Now I did get the exhaust basically put back on, and these put back on there. The orange does not match. I did bad picking the orange out, but I probably need to just end up repainting the whole bike anyways. But just put in the comments if that does look good or if it does not. So I got a new carburetor for this thing. I ran a 22 or 20 millimeter in the last clip, one of those, and I went down to 19 because this inner pipe diameter is 19 millimeter, somewhere around there. And stock, it's 19. I'm not really looking to get a lot of power out of it yet. So my buddy recommended me a PZ19. So he had one of these on a 110 four-wheeler, and it started up almost instantly. So when it was like negative 10 degrees out. Now, it's not only carburetor determines that, but I'm gonna get that box open and throw that carburetor on there. This is the first attempt to even start it, so let's see what it does. My friend's completely to the right. I really recommend this PZ19s. I mean, look. I'm gonna barely press with my hand. That's perfect. I am covering the exhaust in my hand because it's kind of loud and it's late at night. I'm really curious to see how well this thing runs under load. It went from a 20 to 19, so it should be better or higher velocity through the venturi, or whatever the heck they call it. It's running really funky for some reason. So the good part is it's running and moving, so that's what I wanted. And mine just even need warmed up. First gear? Yep. Yeah, now it's warmed up to a little bit. XL70 is definitely faster than this. That guy's probably wondering why there's a camera hanging off this thing or a pole. And I think it needs to go down a couple of teeth in the rear too. very slow, but if it moves, rides, runs, and brakes and all that, that's what matters. Oh, I thought I had it in neutral, that's why I died out. Sick, this is a beautiful night out too. It's leaning up on a hill. Hit second and then went into neutral. I mean, it handles very well. It's nice to finally get this thing out of the shed. It sat in the shed for the longest time, but now it's running great. Make sure my mic still exists. Yep. Oh, there we go. It depends on the bike and how the camber is, or whatever the heck it's called on the front. It really determines how well you can ride with no hand. Like, this one's pretty good. Some bikes, they'll just want to fall right over and they won't even help you balance. I mean, for acetone in this thing, for putting acetone and ATF in this thing, what the heck happened there? Anyways, this thing's running great. Chinese 19mm carburetor, acetone, and transmission fluid in the cylinder to loosen this thing up, and it's running great. I did put a little two-stroke mix in it just to help with compression, but I drained that out, so there's probably just a tiny bit in the tank. But for 70cc, it's got a great low-end torque. Good suspension, really good suspension. A little bouncy, but you know, this thing's about what, 77? So this thing's from 1977, and it's still running this good. So from what I heard from the guy, this is an old farm bike that it was just a ride around the farm bike, and then it sat for 2 years indoors, which is really nice, seized up, and he didn't want to mess with it anymore. It was sentimental to him, but he needed the space. I came to his house when I was out and about, and I stopped and said, hey, I'd like to look at the bike and work out a deal with you, and he said I could take it the same day. And then I paid him a different day, which, you know, shows he had trust with who I was. But it was a friend of a friend that told me about this bike. Or my friend told me about it, and the friend was on it. But I mean, I'm loving this bike. I don't plan on selling it now. Oh, where's neutral at? Clutch does stick a little bit on this. When the clutch slightly drags, it just completely kills the ability to shift it into neutral, at least with these older bikes. Whoa! It's leaking oil. Is that over the overflow, I think? I don't know, I'll do a lap right home. Yeah, so we basically got to stall this thing to stop with that. Look who just pulled up with another DS80. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you don't like it, instead of disliking, throw a comment down below what I can do different to make my videos better. If you like it, you know, throw a thumbs up. And if you guys really enjoy the content, want to continue seeing it, you know, subscribing will be great to help the channel out. So, been trying to grow it. I'm sitting at 705 right now. This Insta360 that I picked up for 50 bucks has been great. I'm really just testing out and learning it and figuring out how to work it. And the shots I got on the XL70, which is the first time I used it with this pole, has looked great. So just took a steel pole, threaded the end of it, and screwed the camera on it, and basically zip tie it and use whatever I can find to strap it on there.
Oh man, that thing needs so much work. That thing's fast too.